First of all, this show, when it started, did you know that you were going to be continuing to be on it even after your character died on the show?
Yes. Actually, Dan Fogelman was very graceful in letting me know that even though my character was deceased from the beginning, that I wasn't going anywhere. That was never the intention. I know the audiences, when they found out that Jack was not alive in the present day, I was like, oh my God, is Milo gone? Is this a Ned Stark situation? Is he off the show? And no, I was never worried because I was always assured. But also, you know, at some point the show will end. At some point the character's line may end, and I think you have to accept that and move on. And when we run out of stories for Jack, I'm sure he'll move on.
Well, being the patriarch of a family, of America's family, essentially, that's a very big role for you, even though you weren't there for most of their, adult life. How does that play into how you do your character and act and just interact with the rest of the family, whether they're the kids or, the more adult ones?
Oh man, I mean, I'm so proud of our group of actors, as with the show. The conversations that we've managed to inspire to the audience in their lives. So, I think we all look out for one another and we all care about one another, and if there are harder times or greater times, we like to kind of share them all.
Is there anything about the Pearson family that you resonate with your own family?
Just love. Having loving parents. My mom and dad are the greatest. Yeah, always felt loved, even now.
And is it interesting they can keep on creating these storylines even though you're dead?
I know. That is how talented our writers are in coming up with where we go on the show, even though Jack is deceased. Dan Fogelman, Isaac Aptaker, Elizabeth Berger, our showrunners, and everyone else in that writer's room, they really, really go so deep into their hearts and their minds and their beings and come up with beautiful stories for all us to perform. Hey, I'm Milo Ventimiglia, and you are watching MEA Worldwide.